Hello there, my name's Steve and this is Firehawk Gaming and we are playing Cities in Motion 2. What with GTA 5 coming up for release in just over a month's time, I thought I'd cover one of the cool maps on the Steam Workshop. It is a map based on San Andreas and the 3 different cities. It's quite cool. It isn't 100% accurate, and there's some things that aren't in there because their objects don't exist. But it's still a pretty cool map. There was a few traffic issues between San Fierro and Los Santos that I had to sort out, but I eventually made the system work and made a good road system. I've currently only got trams and metro running on there. I've only got the trams running in Los Santos right now, but it's still it's a pretty good game. I mean, the timetable is a bit hard to get used to. You have to kind of think. You can't just stick it on like 500 million trams every hour or whatever. You have to make them not that frequent, otherwise they all bunch up and cause traffic jams. They all get stuck everywhere, and yeah, it's quite hard to get used to, but I think I've got the hang of it, especially with the custom game mode that I've put onto here. So let's go and load it up, San Andreas, and okay, and rather long loading screen begins. Okay, so whilst we're in loading screen, I might as well mention that I'm going to be live streaming GTA 5 with myself, Chris, and Richard. Chris, as you know, was in a previous video on the Star Wars one, and yeah, we're either going to be streaming it on YouTube if we get 100 subscribers, which would be a great help, or we will just stream it on Twitch or one of the other live providers. Details of that will come closer to the date and will be put up on our Twitter, on our Facebook, on our main site, and will be put out as a bulletin on our YouTube channel. And here we are, we're in the game, and as you can see, my trams have sort of they've bunched up. That's what they've done. They've bunched up. There's my trains there. There's 2 of them in a row. That's not supposed to be like that. It's always a disaster when I'm involved, and there's... Why is the traffic coming around here? God damn it! This is my depot area. Okay, I just found this area empty, so I decided to use it, and it's not quite gone to plan. I will make sure you cannot use this anymore. Die and die. What about these bits? I might need those, so yeah, let's do that. And what I'm going to do is I'm gonna build that to there. I'm gonna build that to there, and then I'm going to build to there, and I'm gonna build that into there, like that. And then we're going to build a regular road, just one with the just like that. Well, we're going to take our expressways that we've just built, we're going to link them. Oh, no, I've got it up. Yeah, yeah. Damn it. Things never go right. Ever. Actually, Why didn't we just do that? Delete, delete, delete that, and delete that. We don't need any of that. We'll just build a road. We'll build a road. Come on. Come on. Oh. Bollocks to you. There's enough room. Came up before. Okay, so that was an expressway. So, expressway, no lanes. We just need that to curve around a little bit. And we'll do that. Now there'll be enough road, or enough room for the road. Regular road, just the bus lanes. We don't want normal traffic going along there. And then to there. Oh, there then. Fucking thing. And there we go. Ahaha. Access only for my things. Of course it'd never be that simple, but it'll do. Making my damn trams late, you bastards. Okay, so well, the rest of it is working, so that's what matters. So I built these two like tram only paths that lead to major avenues, and they work quite well. I've also got the track that goes around there. I had to build a little bit the tram tracks on the motorway, which sounds kind of stupid, but it works. And I have them coming around here. There's a lot of traffic there, that's not good. And of course I had to build it through Grove Street. And yes, this is the representation of Grove Street. It's in the right place. It looks reasonably good. I mean, obviously, the problem with Cities in Motion 2 is that it's very how to describe it. It's not very easy to do stuff with. Yeah, I'm gonna say I didn't make this map. I don't think I could have made this map. I don't think I have the patience to make a big map like this. But it's a good game, and there's a little underpass there. You see that bit that goes down? Well, that goes down to a tram station for the stadium there. The bit that comes through the industrial estate, that's where the pass-through comes out. And we've got the bit of tram that comes down here as well. So yeah, there, it was originally just that road there, and obviously this non-completed expressway, which is in the game as well. There was a bridge roughly where this one is now, except it was going over quite a bit more. I decided to bin that bridge. It was too small. It wasn't doing what it should have been doing, and it was just causing massive jams. So I built a new highway. Originally it came out about there, that sort of area where this bit comes out, and it's an avenue. Basically the old bit starts here and it runs all the way through, all the way. It splits into there and to there. I've connected that up, built a little avenue there because traffic was building up there, and there's nothing I can do about that bit. I mean, there's and that wasn't enough. Traffic was coming all the way down off these bits, so I built another bit up coming up to here with the off ramps leading to the tunnel, and obviously the metro station there. And after I did that, the traffic was still pretty bad, so I had to implement a few other solutions. I've cut off that road there from the whole intersection mess. I've built a new replacement road with bus lanes as well, just crossing there. The expressways there, which are faster, they have the bus lanes, and so there's that little bit of avenue there. These bits are expressways as well. They lead directly up to the junction with no interruptions, and that has generally helped the flow of traffic. I mean, we've only got 4 different directions. Before you had 5, I think, so it was backing traffic up like anything, and it seems to have sorted out the traffic issues. And I've got a little bit to link up the main street there for the buses, and they could use, well, those bits are mainly for that. A little bit of road improvements for Los Santos. Maybe Rockstar will have a look at this, and if they've got something as similarly bad as what was in the original San Andreas, then perhaps they'll change it. Interestingly enough, Smooth Village, I don't know, it seemed a bit odd, but then I remembered, you know, it's not, the maps are not as big as what you remember them. I mean, San Andreas is actually rather small, and yeah, when you see it at this kind of perspective, it's kind of like, well, I mean, I know this is reasonably accurate size-wise, and then here's Las Venturas, which was, there wasn't really the objects, obviously, for it, but it's pretty accurate. I mean, I've obviously added metro stations where I feel that it's appropriate, and not being quite as realistic with them. That's where Area 53 or Area, what is it, 69 should be? Yeah, 53. I'm feeling a perfect dark. So there's that little village that's before. There's the one. Now, this is what I don't get about the person who's made this map. Or I can understand, in the scheme of things for City Motion 2, the way that everything's handled, I can see why having that makes sense over having houses there. But it's not really that realistic, if you ask me. And the other sad thing about this game over previous iteration, or the previous iterations to its motion, is you can't really place custom bridges, so it's kind of like, that's what you get. You don't get the San Fierro bridge, you just get that. Which, again, doesn't make sense if you're trying to build a realistic city, and that's all you have, is the stilts. No kind of proper bridge, then, yeah. It's not, I mean, come on guys, I mean, developers, you can do better than this. I know you can do better than this. And my mouse has just died on me, so I'm just going to jig the battery about a bit. There we go. God, I hate wireless mouses dying on me, man. Ah, it's dead again. I've got to change the damn battery of the mouse now. Please tell me I'll double A battery somewhere.